Hi, welcome to today's topic. Today let us talk about Cricket World Cup. The ICC Cricket World Cup is one of the most prestigious and eagerly awaited events in the world of cricket. It is a limited overs international cricket tournament that features the best national teams from around the globe. Today we will delve into the history, format, memorable moments, and key players of the ICC Cricket World Cup, with a particular focus on the 50-over format. The ICC Cricket World Cup, often simply referred to as the World Cup, is a men's international cricket competition organized by the International Cricket Council (ICC). It was first held in 1975, making it one of the oldest and most illustrious tournaments in the sport. The World Cup is typically played in the one-day international (ODI) format, which involves 50 overs per side, though there have been a few exceptions where the format was changed. The first Cricket World Cup was hosted by England in 1975, and it featured 8 teams, including Australia, the West Indies, England, Pakistan, and India. The West Indies emerged as the champions in a thrilling final against Australia. Over the years, the tournament has expanded to include more teams. By the 2007 World Cup, there were 16 participating nations. The format has been altered several times to accommodate the growth, including the introduction of Super 6 and Super 8 stages. The World Cup has witnessed many memorable moments, such as India's historic win in 1983 under Kapil Dev's captaincy, Pakistan's triumph in 1992, and Australia's dominance with 3 consecutive titles in 1999, 2003, and 2007. The 2007 World Cup was marred by controversy due to the format, with several minnow teams being eliminated early. This led to a re-evaluation of the tournament's structure. The 2019 World Cup was held in England and Wales, and the 2023 World Cup is scheduled to take place in India. The format of the ICC Cricket World Cup has evolved over the years. The current format, as of my last knowledge update in January 2022, is as follows. The participating teams are divided into 2 groups. Each team plays a round-robin format within their group, which means every team plays against every other team in their group. This stage is crucial for accumulating points to qualify for the knockout rounds. The top 4 teams from the round-robin stage advance to the semi-finals. In the semi-finals, the first-placed team from one group plays the fourth-placed team from the other group, while the second-placed team plays the third-placed team. The winners of the semi-finals face off in the final to compete for the World Cup title. In case of a tie in the semi-finals or final, a super over is used to determine the winner. The winning team is awarded the ICC Cricket World Cup trophy, which is one of the most coveted trophies in cricket. Memorable moments and legendary players. The 1983 World Cup is etched in cricketing history as India, led by Kapil Dev, upset the West Indies in the final. Mohinder Amarnath's all-round performance and the iconic catch by Kapil Dev remain etched in memory. 1992 World Cup, Imran Khan's Pakistan, led by the charismatic Imran Khan, won their first World Cup. Their journey was marked by teamwork and individual brilliance, with Wasim Akram's pace and Insamam ul Haq's batting standing out. Sachin Tendulkar, often called the God of Cricket, has been one of the most iconic figures in World Cup history. He holds numerous records, including the most runs in World Cup history. The Australian fast bowler, Glenn McGrath, has been a World Cup legend with his record-breaking wickets tally. His consistency and ability to perform in high-pressure matches made him a standout player. As the captain of the Australian team in 2003 and 2007, Ricky Ponting led his side to consecutive World Cup victories. His aggressive captaincy and prolific batting made him a key figure in World Cup history. The West Indian batting maestro, Brian Lara, has produced several memorable innings in World Cup tournaments. His 153 against Australia in 1999 remains one of the most famous World Cup knocks. The ICC Cricket World Cup has had a significant impact on the sport of cricket and the nations involved. The World Cup has played a crucial role in popularizing cricket across the globe, especially in countries like India, Pakistan, and the West Indies. Hosting the World Cup brings significant economic benefits to the host nation, as it attracts large crowds, sponsorship deals, and media attention. The tournament has encouraged cricketing nations to invest in infrastructure and player development to compete at the highest level. The World Cup has fostered a deep emotional connection between fans and their national teams. Wins and losses are celebrated and mourned with great passion. The World Cup has become a commercial juggernaut, attracting sponsors, advertisers, and broadcasters from around the world. Women's Cricket World Cup. It's important to note that the Women's Cricket World Cup is also a significant and growing competition. The format and history of the Women's World Cup share similarities with the men's, and it has played a crucial role in the development of women's cricket. The ICC Cricket World Cup continues to evolve. In recent years, there have been discussions about expanding the tournament, introducing new teams, and adjusting the format to ensure competitiveness. The growth of T20 cricket has also led to debates about the relevance of the 50-over format. The 2023 ICC Men's Cricket World Cup is the 13th edition of the Cricket World Cup, a quadrennial one-day, international ODI cricket tournament contested by men's national teams and organized by the International Cricket Council (ICC). The tournament is being hosted by India. It started on the 5th of October and is scheduled to conclude on the 19th of November 2023. England are the defending champions, having won the 2019 edition by defeating New Zealand in the final at Lord's, London. 10 national teams are participating. All had to qualify for the tournament through the 2023 Cricket World Cup qualification process. India qualified as hosts, Afghanistan, Australia, Bangladesh, England, New Zealand, Pakistan and South Africa qualified via the ICC Cricket World Cup Super League, with the Netherlands and Sri Lanka securing the final 2 places via the qualifier tournament in Zimbabwe during June and July 2023, with West Indies missing out on qualification for the first time in their history. The ICC allocated a pool of $10 million in prize money for the tournament, with payouts remaining the same as the 2019 and 2015 tournaments. Winner, $4 million. Runner-up, $2 million. Losing semi-finalists, $800,000. Teams that do not pass the league stage, $100,000. Winner of each league stage match, $40,000. It is the first Men's Cricket World Cup which India is hosting solely. They co-hosted the 1987, 1996 and 2011 editions with other nations. The tournament is taking place in 10 different stadiums, in 10 cities across India. The first and second semi-finals will be held at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai and Eden Gardens in Kolkata respectively, while the final will take place at Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad. The ICC Cricket World Cup is a pinnacle of international cricket, where the best teams in the world compete for glory. With its rich history, legendary players, and the excitement it generates, the World Cup remains a source of pride and passion for cricket fans worldwide. Whether it's the iconic moments, the intense rivalries, or the sheer joy of seeing your team lift the trophy, the World Cup holds a special place in the hearts of cricket enthusiasts. Thank you.